Hello, I'm Tom Bleach, and today the Power 50 are at Money 2020 Europe 2025 in Amsterdam. I'm joined by a fantastic guest today, Nacho. Thank you very much for joining us.
Thank you.
I guess the best way to start off is by introducing yourself and MeaWallet.
Hello, I am the global director of MeaWallet. My name is Nacho, based in Spain, in Madrid. And I also have a dual hat with Paymentology. I'm the head of sales for Europe in Paymentology. And it's a pleasure to be with you today. Thank you so much for inviting me.
Fantastic. Well, I guess to kick us off, how about you just give us a little bit of detail about what MeaWallet is, what sets it apart, what makes it unique?
Yes, so MeaWallet, we're an enabler of tokenization, really. And we didn't just build a product in MeaWallet, but really it's more of a philosophy of how to do things. So how to be fast, speed, how to scale, and how to build a very niche product that is very simple. So that is really what I think set us apart in MeaWallet, which is the ability to transform a very complicated topic, which is tokenization, and simplify it and do it very fast so that you can scale anywhere in the world.
Fantastic. And obviously, we're at Money 2020. We're talking about all the different trends. We see so many different panels, all the emerging technologies people are talking about. And one of those hot topics at the moment is tokenization. What makes that such a hot topic right now? You know, what is the reason for that being a real focus this year?
Okay, well, I think really the reason is that the world has changed. The world has changed a lot. Plastic is being redundant, plastic as in cards. And so tokenization makes a lot of sense because, I mean, there was even the other day like a news, no, that MasterCard is erasing 16-digit numbers in cards. So, I mean, this is transforming. COVID transformed a lot, that cash got a little bit redundant, and then we all started paying, and then this is what tokenization enables, no? Tokenization is actually just the digital representation of your card, of something that is very sensitive. And so I think that's why it's a hot topic. Everybody now pulls out its phone to pay or their watch. And this is what really tokenization is. Simply, it's just the ability for you to pay with the digital representation of your card in a phone or in a watch. So I would say that's...
Yeah. And as you said, obviously MasterCard announced that they're getting rid of the 16-digit card number. A lot of that is to do with security. But beyond that, how is tokenization really enhancing the customer experience as well?
Correct. So tokenization really makes payments feel a little bit like magic. Yeah. So that's the beauty of it. That's the beauty of the token. That it doesn't only it goes beyond security, like you were saying. It's really enhancing the experience of the client by just pulling out your phone. There is no friction. You just tap, and it happens. And it looks very simple, but of course there is a lot of magic on the back to be able to create that. So that is what I would do. What I would say, that it enhances the customer experience, but being frictionless, no fear, make it very simple, makes people be in control actually. So it's like the weapon nobody sees, but everybody feels. No, it's a little bit like electricity could be. No, that it's there, but when it fails, like it happened in Spain some weeks ago, then shit hits the fan, and tokenization is like that. It's on the back. Everybody uses and it works, but when you cannot, yeah, it makes things complicated.
Yeah, I mean, as you're saying, it's sometimes quite hard for people to comprehend what actually tokenization is and how it's working. I say it's happening in the background. It's the magic of the payments, and yet that can sometimes create a bit of confusion. Obviously, with many emerging technologies, there's often myths surrounding them. What are the biggest myths that you see surrounding tokenization, and how do you address that when you're talking to clients about it?
Yeah, so the biggest myth is that it's only a fraud prevention. mechanism. Or it could be another one that it's too complicated to adopt. No, it's very complicated. How would I do that? So we hear it a lot. Really, we've changed that, I think, a little bit in MeaWallet, because what we try to do is, first of all, it's not a only fraud prevention, because it's, like I was saying before, it's easy to use. You increase the usage of your card if you have tokenization, because it's more easy to just go and pay with your phone or with your watch than to use a card. So it's not only about fraud, it's about your clients using more the card, but also it increases transaction volumes. It deepens loyalty also. So it's not only about fraud. And then what I was talking before, it was that it's too complicated. Really, well, that's why MeaWallet exists, to get you off your back all the burden of implementing something so complicated, which really for us it's just one API or one SDK that you embed in your app, and then you have it. So those are the myths. Those how we're trying to unlock other stuff around the myths.
Definitely. So obviously we've been talking a lot about tokenization in cards, but talking more broadly maybe about the topic, what's next for tokenization? What's its next big impact? Where's that going to be, do you think?
Okay, so tokenization, I need to separate the two things, like the tokenization for payments, and then there is tokenization of everyday life. So that could exist, and it exists now, and we've seen that there is tokenization, for example, for art. You can tokenize a Picasso, you can tokenize a building, okay? But that is more on the non-payment thing. On payments, for me, the future, and perhaps it's a little bit against what we do, but the future is that you can tokenize accounts, and that you can directly go with your phone and just tap, and you pay NFC from your account to the account of the restaurant. I think that is where everything is going. So I would say tokenization of accounts.
Fantastic. Well, I think you've given us some amazing insight into tokenization and seeing where MeaWallet's going in the future. So I know you've got a very busy event, so I'm going to let you go.
Thank you so much.
But I hope you enjoy the rest of the event. And yeah, thanks for joining us.
Thank you for inviting me.